All right, chat. Looks like it's time to get this started. Yeah, the underdog says let's get this party started, and I agree with that. Give me just one moment. Let me tweet this out, and we'll get this going. I haven't even gone live yet, and Underdog's already starting to spoil me. Thank you so much for the membership, man. Appreciate that. Let's see who's all in the chat already tonight. Looks like we have Boys Gang, Underdog, as well as Tillerman. Let's see. We have Tanner, Coconut, Jefferson, my man, and Ants himself, as well as your local Italian 24. What music's playing right now? It is the Pokemon Pocket theme music. But yes, a W's for Underdog. Thank you so much, man. We haven't talked in like a whole, what time is it? In like a whole 8 hours. When we were in that stream earlier talking to each other. I hope you've been doing well today. Zuki says, the police has arrived. It has. It really has. How you doing, David? Welcome to the stream. Been waiting in the upcoming chat for 30 minutes. You're so hyped. Let's go, Boys Game. We love to hear that. So the deck that we're using tonight, we'll see what happens. That's all I can say. We'll see what happens. I've been having good luck with it in random matches, but ranked is a completely different story. Yeah, that's all I can say about the deck. How come gifting memberships is more than getting your own? Never seen that. Is it, Underdog? I did not know that. I did not know that it was more for gifting. Very interesting. You won 16 and lost 1 today with it. What deck are you using, Underdog? All right, let's go ahead and record this deck list real quick. Oh, what is my stream doing? Stream's fine. The recording's one did not work properly, but I can fix that very, very quickly. Select folder. Now we should be good, and we are. Alright, so we have a very odd deck. It is going to revolve around Porygon and Rampardos. So to kind of go over this deck list, it's going to run 2 copies of Rampardos, double copies of Porygon 2, double copies of Porygon-Z, as well as regular Porygon, 2 rare candies, 2 Poké Balls, 2 copies of Skull Fossil, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Silver, and 1 Iono. Let's hop into ranked and see how well it does. That'll work for me. Porygon is one of your favorite Pokemon. Glad to see that it's viable. We'll see, local Italian. We'll see if it's viable or not. You'll post it? Nice, Underdog. Put it in the Discord and I'll be sure to take a look at it, because I know that you're like top 3K in Master Ball, and if you went 16-1 and top 3K in Master Ball rank, I definitely want to try it out. Oh, did we win the gym challenge? Yes, y'all did. Yes, y'all did. I took a pie to the face last night like a champ. The chat seemed to enjoy it, and if the chat enjoyed it, that's what matters. And I had a lot of fun doing it as well. Even though I did take a pie to the face, it's all good. Confirmed pie to the face. This should be fun. Not sure if Porygon is viable per se. We'll find out. We will find out. We are still 2 battles off of Ultra 4. So let's see what we can do here. Maybe it works out for us. Maybe it doesn't. But there's only one way to see, right? Just gotta hop in and try it out. Okay. The first game of the night. Hopefully we get a good hand. And yeah, hopefully we just don't brick, honestly. Time to lock in Ultra Ball 4. Here we go. Hopefully, Christo. Hopefully. You got a gold Lugia the other day. Let's go, Tanner. That's fire. The golds, I will say this. At the beginning of the game, when the game first came out, I was not the biggest fan of the gold cards. But they're starting to grow on me. Especially with the newer ones coming out. They seem to look better, in my opinion. And they actually work really well. So, I pulled 2 immersive Lugias. I'll probably never use them. because I have the golds. Ultra 3 has been kicking your butt today. I'm sorry to hear that, Napkin. It's hit or miss on ranked, honestly. Some days it feels like you get on, you basically hit the lottery, you get everything you need, and everything just plays in your favor. Then other days you get on and you just, Pokemon's the last thing you want to play that day because it's just loss after loss after loss after loss. First deck we're playing is Dark Tina. The first deck we're playing is the Tier 1 deck. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be a tough one for us, I believe. Your math says the stream might hit halfway through Ultra 4. We'll see. We will see. Dark Tina is not a great start for us, I won't lie. But we'll see what we can do. Leaf, Cyrus. You know, honestly, I think I want to get rid of Leaf. So they can't pull back that Darkrai. Let's go ahead and data scan and see what our next card is. Poké Ball. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nothing we can do with that Poké Ball, but it should be okay. You'll be right back? Alright, bet, boys game. We'll be here when you get back. Should have used Porygon babies. You think so, Beats? I heard that this deck was pretty good. I'm hoping. I am hoping, local Italian. We'll just have to see how it works in our favor. I do have Porygon 2, so we'll be able to go straight into Porygon-Z. So that should be good. Pokeball's not going to do anything for us here. We already have both our Porygons. You always want to make sure that you evolve into Porygon 2 because the effect does not trigger unless or until you put energy on it. Ask me how I figured that out. If you don't actually play Pokemon TCG though, you should definitely try out Pocket. It's a good game. What in the meta deck is this? What are you talking about, lady? Alright, we'll be drawing 2 next. Go ahead and hit Darkrai for 70. Hopefully, they're probably going to pull that Darkrai back, so maybe we pull like a Sabrina, Cyrus, something like that, that we can pull the Darkrai back up to get the 2 points next turn. Porygon 2 is the best name. Oh yeah, for sure. Still looking for your Donphan EX. Hey, the Dawn's fire. We had to re-upload the Dawn video today, unfortunately, because my smart self did not realize I rendered the export improperly, but we had a lot of fun with it whenever we used it. You're in the wrong chat? Yikes, what chat? What do you mean the wrong chat, Beats? We should get a Porygon A in Legend ZA? Maybe. That's rough. I need to get another Porygon 2. If not, we're probably gonna be in trouble. Maybe we get something with this professor's research. Iono, Rampart. Ooh, that's nice. That's super nice. Yo, username, how you doing? It was nice seeing you in that stream earlier. It's nice to talk to you. I feel like we swing in, right? I feel like it's better for us to just bring back the Porygon-Z and swing in on Giratina at this point. Because if they swing in on our Rampardos, they take themselves out unless they have heals. Unless they have heals. They should make a usable Ditto. Imagine a Charizard with Ditto face on it. I think they didn't read the attack effect. It's possible. Actually, yeah, you know what? Because here's the problem that we run into, right? We're just gonna swing in. We're actually just gonna swing in. We're not throwing Rampardos out. Yo, Sid, how you doing tonight? Even Kazuki was in this chat tonight. Kazuki floats around the different chats. Fell asleep watching the earlier stream, which is why you went silent. Oh, it's not a problem at all, username. I think you were there for the majority of it, because he only streamed for a few more games after that, if I'm not mistaken. Posted and tagged. Thank you, Underdog. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to build it and Maybe we run it Monday night, because tomorrow night we will be running Pokemon Yellow. But Monday night we might be able to run it. Can't attack, big dog. You cannot attack. Am I playing against a Yu-Gi-Oh player right now? You gotta read the effects. GG. We take the win against Dark Tina with a Porygon, of all things. Of all things, with Porygon. Love it. It's an absolute monster of a deck. Really. One more, Kazuki. We need one more win for Ultra Ball 4. Five points off. 5 points off. Let me just save this real quick, because that'll definitely... Anytime we beat Dark Tina, it goes in the video. Bro just won with Z. Let's go, Pocket players. The literacy for the win. We love it. We absolutely love it. Are any of the Ultra Beasts viable? Oh, of course. Local Italian. Buzzwole. Buzzwole is definitely viable. Don't forget the last. Hey, thank you, username. Thank you. I feel bad asking the chat to like and subscribe, but I mean, it is part of it, and I do appreciate you for saying that in the chat, username. It means a lot. Unlike most, I share my great decks the moment I make them and find out they're good. W, man. You are a W, man, for that, underdog. Because most people, when they find a good deck, unless they're a content creator, if they're a content creator, then of course they're going to make a video on it. But other than a content creator, when somebody finds a good deck that's not being played, they go radio silent. And I've never understood that. Like, it's a game. Everybody's trying to have fun. Just share the love, honestly. What is the deck list? The deck list is in the stream description. Yes, and I agree, underdog. Buzzwole is a top tier deck right now. That's a good deck too, Coconut. We're not here for fun. Of course we are, Beats. If it's not fun, it's not worth doing. Good decks do need a win rate, for science. And I agree, local Italian. Gatekeeping decks is so dumb. I don't like having Porygon-Z in hand. That's one thing we don't like. Good VGC players save their amazing team builds until Worlds. That's a little weird. I mean, I guess I can get that, but it's a little odd. No, thank you. You read my last message. Let's see what you said. Jinxed it. Said felt better. Just got more sick than before. Voice gang. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. You're one of the few YouTubers I watch constantly. Hope you know that makes me feel good, Tanner. Yo, Civ, you're doing the Pokédex real quick, aren't you? Man's killing it. Alright, let's see what our next draw is. Silver, okay. Go ahead and hit the EV for 20. We need to get Rare Candy as well as Rampardos, though. It looks like they're running the Leafeon Flareon build, if I had to guess. You should let the wifey get on the game. She doesn't play Pokemon, Tillerman. Should I tell her that chat said she needs to download Pokemon and try to play it? Very true, username. I do know Meow because it's in Pokemon Pocket. It doesn't matter where I know it from, Beats. As long as we know it, that's the important part. Been out because finger and have to go to orthopedic surgeon. Oh no, Jefferson. Hopefully it heals up soon. Like, are you gonna have to get like serious surgery done to your hand, or? I'm sorry to hear that. That's absolutely awful, man. Not me and Sheik casually debating vegetables before stream. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. We were indeed debating vegetables. Would love to see Paradox Pokemon added to Pocket. See, I don't know what Paradox Pokemon is. But what is the wife's starter choice? Oh, it would definitely be Charmander. It would be Charmander because she likes Charizard. 100%. Alright, let's see what their hand's looking like, chat. Mars, red. Actually, I kind of want them to Mars me, so let's get rid of this red to kind of fake them out to Mars me, because I do not want to keep this Porygon-Z in my hand. I want it to go back into the deck. Y'all still this wild? Oh yeah, oh yeah. My chat is a bunch of demons, and they'll never change, and I love them for it. Use Porygon 2's ability to draw another card? What do you mean by that, Tillerman? Did I miss something? Okay, just, yeah, it doesn't, I was about to say, did I completely just overlook and miss something? I evolved a Golbat to Crobat today in Pokemon Yellow Recharge. Let's go. Love to hear it. Okay, so now technically I don't want them to Mars me because I want to Cyrus that Sylveon up to the front to take it out. I want my 2 points. No, you're good, Tillerman. Don't sweat it. Because you had me thinking like I was missing something. I was like, holy shit, I missed something? Is there something that I don't know about? I need to get Rampardos though, because if not, we are going to be in trouble. Actually, hear me out, chat. Big brain move. If you Cyrus, you lose. But hear me out here. What if I Cyrus the Flareon up front, attack it using Slowing Beam? That way it has to have 4 energy. Well, it'll get 4 energy next turn anyway. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Cyrus the Flareon. That's what I'm thinking. And at that point, we just have to hope that we get something that we can play. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'll read that in just a moment, Sid. Oh, they definitely have energy. Oh, they don't have discarded energy. Oh, chat. Let's go. I thought they had discarded energy, and I was wrong. You're going to lose because you don't have Cyrus now? We'll see. Yeah, I could have swore they had discarded energy. Doesn't matter, he still attacks. They are going to heal though. So they're not one-shottable with Porygon. He can delay his death. I'd kill Eevee, preventing another evolution than Cyrus, Sylveon after whatever Pokemon you could get online. You know, that's actually a very good call, Underdog. Just got to the game and pulled Lugia already? Let's go, Ryan. We love to hear that. I mean, all I can do is attack into the Flareon. Right? Need Ramp or another Porygon? Yes. We just need rare candy is what we need, though. We have to get the rare candy or it is going to be a GG go next. Oh, chat. Screw it. Let's go. Swing in. He can put the fire energy on Flareon, though, is the thing. For the 4 energy. To take out Porygon, and then I'll just have a Skull Fossil. We have to either get another Porygon or Rare Candy, I think. That's fine. Iono, Presser, another Porygon. Okay, okay, okay. Why didn't they attack? They can see. GG, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got Ultra Ball 4, chat. I'm not going to save that for the video. But nice. He forgot to attach, no way. Alright. What are these players, though? The opponent had to go to the toilet, chat. Are we sure it's not salesman battle? Okay, I know Civ sent a pretty lengthy message earlier. Basically, Lord dropped that Paradox Pokemon. Ah, I got you, I got you. What's your favorite Pokemon generation? Gen 1. Gen 1 all day long, every day of the week. Is this real? Or am I real, Jay? Is this real life, or is it just a simulation that you've stumbled upon? I don't know. Guess what? Mods, be ready. I'll send you a friend request. Bet, Ryan. Feel free to do so if you want to. Welcome to my AI sheet stream. True. Very true. Chicken. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, Jay. I was expecting that to go somewhere else, and I apologize for expecting that. Ants and Kazuki were ready. Listen, I apologize. I truly thought when you said guess what, that it was going to go somewhere else in the stream, and I had to tell the mods to be ready because we have ran into that before. You're in the Matrix. Yo, Jefferson with the membership. Thank you, Sir Jefferson. But first and foremost, I did not see if you did message me back. How serious is your hand? Because I'm worried about that, sir. I hope it's not super serious, and I hope you make a very, very speedy recovery. Hey, Sheet, guess what? Oh, God, there's no telling what Beats is going to say. Member, hooray. Exactly, Kazuki. We love getting members. We only exist within the eye of the black hole, forever existing and not existing. That was deep. That was deep. About as deep as a black hole. So that was real deep. I'm the OG member. You are, Jefferson. You are the OG YouTube member. Beats. Alright, let's run it back. First game of Ultra 4. Are we going to get stomped, chat? Oh god, Syntax. There's no telling what Syntax is about to say. Civ, holy shit. I was not expecting Civ to say that. Okay. Okay. I need to get rid of this Porygon-Z in my hand. Just open the stream, no idea what we're talking about. We are on Demon Hours tonight, Syntax. The chat is on Demon Hours, that's all I can say. I'm sure you'll enjoy your time here. Oh, I love my chat. Okay, what is this hand? Double Porygon-Z's? I need to pull Iono to throw these Porygons back into the deck. Please. Guzzlord's tyrannical hole is deeper than the ocean. Ooh. Actually, I kind of want to get red carded or Mars here. Not as deep as your love and support. Aw, that's so sweet, Syntax. Thank you. Isn't Guzzlord's stomach literally a black hole? Pretty sure. Not the tube seats on it. I know, it's so cursed. So Zera's about to take out Porygon. Could go Porygon 2, but yeah, I feel like we have to do that. Yep, this is literally all I can do. What's my next? What is my next card gonna be? Rampardos. That's absolutely golden. So let's just do this. Now they know I have Porygon in hand, unfortunately. Let's see what they do. Now, if I get red carded or anything like that now, we're cooked. Why are you leaving, username? Let's not bring the butter, Syntax. Oh, never mind. I see why username said they were leaving. Jesus Christ, Ants. The police does not misuse the power. Sometimes they do. Sometimes. We'll do this. We'll throw out this Porygon. What did you miss? Not much. We hit Ultra 4, Charles. If I speak, I am banned. No, you won't be, Syntax. You are my homie, sir. Dank Scythe, this is good for you. I mean, I enjoy Pokemon, if that's what you're asking. Wait. What happened to my Rampardos I was supposed to pull? Okay. Data scan. What's this game? This game is Pokemon TCG Pocket. How was the... me get pied on stream last night? Yeah, that was pretty wild. It shuffled your deck. You know, that is actually a wonderful point that you make there, Civ. Where's the video? It's on the channel. Just gotta go look at the previous streams. How did your challenge go yesterday? I had it tabbed for a while, but I was locked in on Tarkov. We lost 2.5 hours in. Chat got me, so they were able to beat the challenge with 30 minutes to spare. Handy for HP since you don't have the withdrawal. Not looking good for you. It's not looking good for me. We're currently on a 2 streak. I feel like that 2 streak's about to end. Which is fine. Beats has had other cream pies to see, so I missed yours. It's so unfortunate, Beats. So unfortunate. Let's go Skull Fossil. I need the YouTube short, sir. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Still no Rampardos. We are absolutely cooked here. Leaves after hearing that from Sheik. I don't blame you. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's do GG. Need more dark Pokemon because Guzzlord is lonely at the top? You think so, Charles? He does look like he's a big lonely boy. I'd concede too. Yeah, no reason to keep playing that out, honestly. I need to win though, because if not, we're going to drop back to Ultra 3, and we don't want to see that happen. Been grinding every day for 4 months on your game, and you're at top 86 best in the world. Really? What game is that, boys gang? Username comes back again. Welcome back, username. And if things start going downhill with rank, we'll just go to viewer battles. Started playing less than a month ago. It's crazy how many people are max level at low ranks. True, very true. I mean, Ultra 4 is not that low for rank. But you also got to think, the level doesn't really go off of your battling because of a lot of it just comes off of opening packs. Is where a lot of people, because I know a ton of people that they play this game, they never battle in this game. They just collect on this game, and they're level 50. We don't know what we are doing. We don't, Beats. I'm a horrible Pokemon streamer, horrible Pokemon player, and I'm just here. So. Let's see here. Let's go Skull Fossil, Porygon. Let's see what our next draw is going to be. Data scan. Am I playing the same exact deck again? Nexus Rampardos. Should I silver this? I'm going to silver this. That's fucked up, Beats. That's fucked up. Honesty is the best policy. It's crazy. You don't know what's happening. Welcome to the stream. It makes the low-level, high-rank users super scary. True. Show me an unknown deck. That's actually a good point that you make there, Charles. I've been hearing things about the unknowns and how they actually play really well, but I've yet to see one. Just joined. What decks are you using? Mayo, I am using Porygon Rampardos. What's my next draw? Cyrus. So obviously I don't think I put energy on Porygon because they're just going to put Zeroer in and take out Porygon for perfect damage. And getting Pikachu within one shot's not going to be worth it. So let's go ahead and build on Rampardos instead. Giant Cape on Arceus. Okay, energy to Arceus instead. Solid. Tips. Specify the pack where that Pokemon comes from in the description. You know what username? I'm gonna take that tip because I think that is a pause. Pause. Anyway, I'm going to write that down because I think that is a very good point that you made there. Back. What did I pull? Absolutely, really nothing. Here's the question though, chat. I think we're cooked. This game. Now that's crazy, Ants. That is a crazy message there. Alright, I am going to attack into the Pikachu at this point. But first, let's see what our next pool is. Draw 2, that's fine. Don't kill with Ramp because you're going to lower its AP. Yeah, that's unfortunate about Rampardos, but if it didn't have that, it would be kind of busted. Trying to click my card to read it better. Decides to play Roblox and just listen to the stream instead. Oh. What is that username? Let's see what we get off this draw too.
got Porygon. Or Porygon 2, I should say. Now, the thing is we have Porygon-Z, but at this point, do I just risk it and take out this Zera? And they're going to take out my Rampardos in return, but the problem we run into is that Arceus is going to be able to attack whenever it likes, because it's already at 3 energy. And it's going to hit perfect damage for Porygon-Z. You know what? This might be another L. We might be going 2-2 for the night. 2 wins into 2 losses. I think we are cooked, Civ. Cyrus. I can't use Cyrus right now, Max. Attack with ramp anyways, yeah. Just to get a point. Cyrus the Arceus. Alright, so he's going to attack him with Arceus. Then we have Porygon-Z, but then they're just going to attack the Porygon-Z and take it out. Because we're only going to hit for 70. What is your secret to pulling good cards? Please tell me I haven't gotten a hit in over 11 packs. I could not begin to tell you, boys gang. Honestly, I just get very lucky. I get very, very lucky. Yep, Arceus is full HP, cannot be Cyrus. Skull Fossil's not going to do anything for us here. All we can do is hope and pray that they don't read. That's all we can do is hope and pray that they don't read. And even at that point, we still can't win. They didn't read chat. They didn't read chat. Okay. Okay. They didn't read. I mean, we're still in bad shape. Let's be honest. We are still in horrible shape for this game. They're going to attack in for 50. They just flexed red. We need a clutch Iono here. Let's Poké Ball just to get rid of it. We need a clutch Iono, is all I can say. You know what? I'm an idiot. I should have just Cyrus there. Yes, Civ. You're right. I should have just Cyrus. That was a dumb move on my behalf. I wanted Rampardos, though. This is the game of throws at this point. GG. GG. That's casual for you. But they had Sabrina, so it didn't really matter. It is what it is. Let's take it and move on. Game of Throws coming to a cinema near you. It's unfortunate. We're probably going to drop back to Ultra 3, which is super unfortunate. But that's how you learn. You learn by making mistakes. Voice King says casual for you to throw. Unfortunately, true. Alright, run it back. It's so odd that the fossils say you can bring back to the hand at any point. I mean, you can discard them to the discard pile. Now back to the hand. Only by making mistakes one can improve. Very true, Casper. Very true. Going first. Prefer to go second. This Pokeball is not going to do anything. Ooh, we'll have double Porygon 2s. Solid. Okay. Now we need to just get a Skull Fossil and then we'll really be cooking. I still roll with Team Rocket Grunt because they can pull you out of a dark spot. Are you talking about Team Rocket Grunt? When you say Rocket Team? Oh no, God forbid you're bored. What are you talking about? Who's bored? Are the 2 Pokeballs in the deck really needed? They come in handed. They come in handed. They come in handy. Alright, we're playing against a Charizard Sylveon. We need to be careful. When will you play something that's not Pokemon Pocket? Kind of bored of it. Well, tomorrow we're playing Pokemon Yellow is all I can say. We play Pokemon Pocket every night that we stream other than Sundays. Ooh, that's an unfortunate Sabrina. Are y'all struggling with Ultra Ball? Sylvia or Corio is your best friend? So, I can agree with that, Soul Monster. I can 100% agree with that. Me personally, I like playing some off-meta stuff. We'll probably play some meta decks next week, though. Yeah. Going to Porygon-Z. And then we have Rare Candy and Rampardos in hand, so it should be good. Going to bed? Well, have a great rest of your night, boys gang. For off-meta, Gallade has been doing very well in Ultra. Really, Kevin? I haven't really seen much Gallade, but I'd be interested to take a look at it. Because Gallade could be fun. Going to Rampardos. Go ahead and hit him with Porygon-Z, so they have to put that 6th energy on. Really stoked. Gallade Stoutland? I wouldn't be against trying it if someone sent me a deck list for it. Currently trying to crawl out of Ultra with Guzz. Oof. Good luck. You love your Gallade deck? Oh, maybe I should really look into Gallade then. I might have to go with the other Porygon-Z, honestly. And hopefully I can scoop everything up with Rampardos afterwards. But the problem we're going to run into is that Charizard. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to get sketchy for a second. So I'm going to take out Porygon-Z, leaving me Rampardos. They can't Lily. Did Gallade with Stout last season. Okay. How did it work for you, Kazuki? Alright. I don't know how well Rampardos is going to handle doing all this. But maybe that Sabrina comes in handy in a second. Maybe. Okay. Okay, chat. We have Sabrina, Cyrus. I'm not going to Professor here because I do not want to get red carded or Mars or anything like that. So let's see what we can do here. It's fine. They're going to Stoke. We should be able to Sabrina. I don't know. We might have been too slow. What's up, Andrew? That's a GG, but for who? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this one. And they red carded us anyway. They red carded us anyway. Rare Candy, Cyrus, Sabrina. Yeah, there's no way. Because I mean, I could Sabrina, but they're going to put out Sylveon. It's going to get down to 10 HP. They're going to put energy on Sylveon, bring it back, put Charizard back out. So he'll be able to hit me regardless. But we'll do it just to do it. Yeah, it's definitely an L. Unfortunate. It is what it is, though. Thin HP. GG. Could have gone for another basic. They already had 2 points, those Stokes, so once they had the 2 points, it was over at that point. Thought he did 150, not 130. Yeah, unfortunately, Soul Monster. Unfortunately, it is only going to be 130. 150 would have been great. This is where the extra 20 from red really helps. Good point. You still had a chance. The opponent could have conceded on accident. Liddy, I did not think about that. They could have conceded on accident. They could have hit the buttons to go to the menu, concede, and clarified that they did want to concede on accident. Gotta remember that next time. Could have disconnected. They could have got a phone call, chat. They could have gotten a phone call, and we could have walked out of there a winner. Alright, let's see if we can get back to Ultra 4. I have no clue, Sid. No way, Napkin. I have actually done that before, so I feel your pain on that. That's awful. It sucks when that happens, whenever a misclick on that happens. Or like you're playing Giratina and you want to attack, but you accidentally put energy on Giratina instead and end the turn. So I've also done that before. Going first, so I'll be able to evolve first, but I prefer to be energy ahead, honestly. What's my, okay, I was about to say, what is my opponent doing? Of course, we're playing against fighting type. And we have double Porygon-Z's in hand. What is this, chat? Iono. Let's go ahead and silver. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Finally got your first crown rare after 9,000 cards, and it was Lugia, and then the next pack you open, it gave you a second crown rare. Oh, let's go, so. That's awesome. Love to hear that. He already has Rampardos. I do already have Rampardos, but it isn't going to work for me. Alright, let's Iono this. Rare Candy, Skull Fossil, Sabrina. What are the chances that we get? Well, I guess I could just look and see. Porygon-Z, you gotta be kidding me. Tapping out, watch some high dive. See y'all tomorrow. We'll see you then, Tanner. Enjoy your anime. Why are you starting so often with double Porygon-Z? I have no clue, Christo. No clue. You know what, chat? I think we're just cooked this game. I don't think there's any way around this. Actually, I have an idea. I could just rare candy into Porygon-Z. Technically, I could rare candy into Porygon-Z from Porygon. Hopefully they don't have a Cyrus. If they have a Cyrus, that's a concede. Because they could Cyrus that Porygon up to the front and take out both Porygons. Okay. Alright, so we're actually going to rare candy into the Porygon-Z. And once we do that, we're going to Sabrina as well. I know they have the Dawn in hand as well, which is not good. Fossils do not count as basics at the start, and you always start with Porygon. True. But we've been getting a lot of our Porygon-Z's in hand, which is not good. All you gotta do is stop them from getting fighting energy, Mr. Sheik. I will try my best, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Because they're definitely gonna go into the Dawn on the back row and start building it up. Once they do that, it's not going to be good. Alright, we have 70. So if they go into the Dawn next turn, we lose. Yeah, that's going to be a GG. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. They can retreat back, go into the Dawn, attack me with weakness is going to hit me for 70. And they have the energy to hit me for 100 and a lot. Forgot to use the newer Porygon-Z and keep forgetting. True. But we move on. Now we are back where we started and 2 games away from Ultra 4. I think what we'll do is we'll We'll do one more and see how it goes. If it goes bad, then we will go to viewer battles. Should have played till they evolved. I got you. Porygon-Z has a 33% win rate. Well, maybe we can get that 33% going. We'll see how this one goes, and then we'll probably do viewer battles afterwards. Alright. Not bad. We have Porygon 2, Rampardos, Poké Ball, so we'll get the other Porygon. Oh no, beware. We're about to get hugged by that bear. About to be 34. That's what I love to hear, Connor. That's what I love to hear from the chat. About to be 34%. 33.33. Alright, let's see here. Let's go Porygon here. And we'll pass our Torn. Bring the Lightning deck back? I could do that, Kazuki. I could bring Pikachu back and see how far we get in Ultra 4 with it. Because I still need to edit the video for Pikachu, so we could get more footage for it. The Murder Bear, gotta love it. True, true. Would chat prefer viewer battles, or would they prefer ranked for tonight? Because I'm down for either. Sib's down for whatever Beat says ranked, because if, like I said, if Porygon doesn't work out too well for us, we definitely have decks that can work. I wouldn't mind getting some more footage for the Pikachu video. This might be an L Iono, but let's see. Silver, Poké Ball, Porygon-Z, Skull Fossil, and kind of an L there, honestly. Let's just get rid of this Poké Ball real quick. I think we do ranked all night, but maybe switch decks. Okay. Running into a lot of off-meta decks right now might be good content. True. Monophy. Okay. I can watch either, but you're close to my rank, and I'd play a fun deck, not Sylvie or Poké EX deck. Okay. I believe so, Kazuki, and they're probably running Will. Let's find out. What are we pulling next? Rampardos? Oh, Rampardos! Let's do this. Take out the Monophy. And we will have Rampardos next turn, as long as the deck does not get shuffled. They're running the whole squad. No, Monophy. Monophy, Monophy. What's wrong, Sith? Did they top deck something here, chat? No way, Sith. Man's going crazy on the Shiny Hut today. Really need a Crobat EX to complete one of your other decks? Crobat EX. That's right, that's with the brand new set, so we can't trade. I don't think I have an extra one anyway. If I did, I would try to help you out, but It took me a while to get my second one, if I remember correctly. I don't think I got it on the first night. You haven't even finished the first box of eggs? Ooh, you got a long way ahead of you then, Civ. I'm sorry. So, Civ, is there a certain Pokemon that you're hoping to get that you're just not getting? I think my opponent got a phone call, chat. Need to steal Civ's luck? I know, Jester. I know. W by disconnect, we take those, Kazuki. We take those every day of the week. Six, five, are they here? 4, 3, 2, 1, and they are not here. Just in case they do come back. That was just going to take a while, so that's why I got around 90 eggs, but I got 2 within the first box. Oh, so you did get everything you're trying to get. Never mind. I take back what I said then. Don't mind me whatsoever. GG, we take those. They got a phone call, phone died, something. You know what, chat? We're taking Porygon back to number 4. We're taking Porygon back to Ultra 4, and then we'll change decks. Mom called him for chores. Oh, you gotta hate when that happens, username. Now I have all these eggs I need to hatch. We'll get to stepping, Civ. Get to stepping. How many steps is it per egg? Playing against Devil Fist. Alright, that's a name. Aren't going first, so we'll be able to evolve first, but they will be energy ahead. Not a bad start though. We do have Skull Fossil, Porygon 2, and Rampardos, so. Oh, well, looks like we're playing against Espeon though, so this could be a rough time, honestly. We'll see. We have Cyrus next. Intern. With starters, it's not a lot. Okay, that's not too bad then. How long do you think it would take you to get through all those eggs on Pokemon to get them all hatched? What's my next pool? Professor? Okay. They're energy ahead though, so we really don't like that. Probably no more than 20 minutes. That's not bad at all, Civ. 20 minutes to go through all those eggs? Actually, more like 40. Okay, well, 40's a little more. 40's definitely a little bit more. Hit me for 70 here. Hopefully we can get... Oh, there's Giratina. Hopefully we can get Rare Candy to go into Rampardos soon. So we can actually start putting a little bit of pressure on the board. Drawing 2 again. Why not look next card after evolving Porygon-Z? That was a mistake on my behalf, Kazuki, to be completely honest with you. I should have. Oh. Got the Rare Candy. Love to see that. What's my next pull? Another skull fossil. It's fine. This way they'll have to use the energy on Sylveon. So they'll be down to 0 energy once I take them out with Rampardos. In theory. They didn't read. Okay. Chat, do they just not read ever? Is that what I'm seeing here? Got you on the computer so I can play as well? Nice, thanks, I love to hear that. Who are they going for? Smart. Go for Rampardos. What about the Gamble Porygon-Z? Is it too risky? Actually, I just haven't really thought to try it out. Hate that cape, though. They misplayed. Well, they put cape on Sylveon, so that sucks. But it's not really going to matter because of Rampardos. So... Alright, what is my next? I think it's better, but it needs some form of ramp. Alright, so we get another rare candy. Take out this Sylveon and take our 2 points. And then I'll well, no, we can't put Porygon back in, but I'll be able to get 130 on that Giratina. Let's say put it in. Ooh, and their next energy. I don't know if they'll be able to get the energy for it, though, is the thing. We'll see. I do have Cyrus as well, which could come in handy. The ramp is currently active. It's called Rampardos. You're not wrong, Kazuki. Rampardos is its own ramp. Only 1 energy to hit for 130. Kind of nutty. What are they going to do, though, is the question, chat. They're going for the other Porygon. Interesting. Cyrus. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to pull Porygon back with an energy to go back into Rampardos, though. Which, I mean, they did make me burn an energy, so that does make sense. So we get Poké Ball next, which isn't going to help us at all. I need to keep this Cyrus, honestly. Let's go ahead and swing in for 130. Get Giratina down to 20. Now, here's the thing. Greninja can take us out. If they take all their energy off Giratina, put out Greninja, they can take us out. But I do have Rare Candy and Skull Fossil on the field. And they have no points, and I have 2. With 9 cards left. They're going into the other Greninja so they can hit for 120 here. Right? 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. No, 100. 100. GG with the Cyrus. It should be, yes. It really should be. Once they swing it on Rampardos, it's GG. Come on. Good game. Good game. Alright, so let's put Porygon-Z back out. We'll Cyrus the Giratina back out front. And swing in for 70 and take the win. And just to flex the gold Poké Ball. And let's get Giratina back up to the front, please. Thank you very much. And GG. We love it. We absolutely love it. We love taking out Giratina. It hits the right spot for some reason. Good game. Chat, I think we're gonna bring Pikachu back out. Hitting the right spot be crazy. I mean, how else would I explain that though? I feel like that's the only way I can explain that, and it's so true. A Gyarados EX deck? Really? In today's economy? Articuno Turn 1 Misty still makes people sad. Oh, you know how many times, Maya, that I tried to get the Turn 1 Misty with Articuno? But here's the thing. First and foremost, Misty for the streets. Secondly, I could never flip heads with Misty. What's the problem I ran into? But I'm sad now. Why are you sad, Beats? Why are you sad? Which one was Pikachu again? Was this one? Alright, let me change where I'm recording to real quick, chat. Give me just a moment. Select folder. We're good. And let's just do this real quick. Don't worry, chat. I am still here. We are just not currently on the stream. If you know, you know. And we'll be starting back up with these rank battles in just a moment. So I am curious though, while we're sitting here waiting, what rank is everybody currently in the chat? Oh, do we have a bunch of people in Ultra Ball, Great Ball, Master Ball? What are we talking? Misty always makes someone sad. Misty is the face of sadness. True. Misty either makes the person using it sad because you flip tails, or the person going against it because you flip like 15 heads. Great Ball 3, Great Ball 3. Gotcha, gotcha. Also posted your Gyarados deck in the Discord. Nice. Yeah, I think there's a few of them that are in the Discord I need to take a look at some point tonight. All right. Let's run it back with Pikachu. Let's see if we can get some wins going, chat. What will we play against first in Ultra 4? Ooh, start with Pikachu, not great, but we'll see what we can do. We prefer to start with a Pichu. I think you'll get a kick out of the name of the deck. Oh, really, Civ? We'll see. Hopefully. Might as well just silver here, see what we can get rid of. Absolutely nothing. Okay. In turn. Playing into Execute. Growth Spurts, they're going to have double energy. I bet it's a Will with Eggs deck. Probably Kazuki, which could actually cook us, to be honest. It could cook us here. If we would have got Pichu into Pikachu, it would have been a GG, but we'll have to just see what we can do. We have Elemental, so let's just go ahead and put it on Oricorio to see what happens. You're an Ultra 2? Nice, Coconut. Another Execute. Do they have Will in hand, though? And maybe they flip Tails? They have Will. That's crazy. 150. And they flip heads because they played Will. Pikachu is gone. You know what? I can't even be mad about losing to this deck. Cannot even be mad about it. It's such a solid deck. Poké Ball. All we can do is just hope that they flip tails, because if they don't, we are absolutely cooked. My phone is telling me it's too hot to play Clash of Clans and watch you, as well as charge. Man's trying to cook his phone while playing. I guess we can just take that energy back off Pikachu. It doesn't really matter, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna flip heads here. No, he actually flipped tails. Okay, interesting. Start building up this Pikachu just to see what we can do with it. Going Guzma as well. That's not quite as bustling as last night. It happens. It's all good though. I mean, I'm pretty tired myself, so I can't say anything. I'm not as energetic as I normally am. Not the Erica. Tails. GG. Like I said, I can't even be mad about that. They left it to the coin flips, and the coin flips took them the way to victory. Did we fall back into 3 with that? I don't remember. Yep, 1 point away from Ultra 4 again. You know what, actually? No, not that one. Not that one. Let's try this deck out. So my math was wrong. Unfortunately, Kazuki. Yo, my with the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. It's all good, Kazuki. We have plenty of time to get to Master, I would think. Let's try Espeon. See if we can get some buffer room with Espeon. You have a Misty Articuno deck, not built. I used to run one back in Season 1. It was Articuno with Starmie with Misty, and it was pretty fun. But as far as like nowadays, it would be really hard for it to keep up. Sorry, chat. They will get that free energy from Zera though. Silvally. Alright, let's see what we can do. Go ahead and Poké Ball and then Professor. A card you really want to see get some use is Pocket EX. Well, yeah, we're a little ways away from the Pocket meta, unfortunately. And find a friend. Another Eevee, not bad. So we'll probably, as long as they don't take out my Eevee somehow, we will go into Sylveon for the draw 2 and Espeon as well. Water kind of just sucks in its current meta. You're not wrong, Civ. Water is struggling. It's crazy how little 80 damage is nowadays. The power creep was fast. True. At least we're not seeing Pokemon that are like hitting for like 225 or 260 and stuff like that, like in an actual TCG. Live only after Misty turn 1, give 3 energy to Articuno and win because the opponent doesn't have other Pokemon. Let's go. Let's go. We love to hear that, Mai. Wait. Oh, he had Geo. I was like, wait, how did he take out my Eevee? But he had Geo. Yeah, we need to go Espeon here so we can start healing. Stuff in the actual TCG also does more damage. True, very true. The real problem with Starmie is why bother when there's Silvally. Still stage 1, deals more damage and only gives 1 prize. You're not wrong though. You are not wrong at all, Sin. Alright, we got Sylveon. Go into Sylveon here, draw 2. Another Sylveon, a Cyrus, okay. Yeah, let's go Eevee bag to get the point. Going in for 90 to take out Zera, and then we just have to deal with Silverly on the back row. But they're about to hit me for 100, I believe, right? So we could be in trouble. We could be in big trouble here. Yep, there's Gladion. Yes, they're gonna hit for 100. There's Sylveon. Did we risk it? I'm about to risk it, chat. I'm about to risk it. I think I'm going to risk it that they do not have a supporter in hand. That's really the only way at this point, I think. No Smile says risk it, of course. Got to do a little gambling on this game from time to time. I think we've done a pretty good job at balancing a lot of decks up to this point, so there's many more options. Agreed. Agreed. Power creep's still not real. Misty decks continue strong with the same problem. Okay, so that's GG right there. To a degree. Had it all on red. Yeah, it's been a rough night, Kazuki, I won't lie. It's been a rough night for ranked. But we'll still seal in our thanks and move on to the next match. There goes all your money. Yeah, that Pokemon trainer just took all my money, man. I had to pay out like $1,400. I don't even remember. What do you call Pokemon money? What is it even called? The currency in Pokemon games? Because I honestly could not tell you at all. What deck do I want to use? No. No. Definitely not. I think I know what I want to use. Poké Dollars? Gotcha. It's time for the flex deck and see what we can do with it. Player defeated Rich Boy. I'm not rich. I hate to break it to you, Connor, but the furthest thing from Poké Coins. Let's go. Uh-oh. Leaf? I wish I had a Pichu in hand, honestly. Wish I had a Pichu. Holy Crown Flexing deck. Have you not seen this deck, Stokes? Man hasn't seen the Flex deck yet. Those guys were crazy, shelling out $1,200 for beating their level 6 Weedle. Hey man, it was just the name of the game. Not Rich pulls that 95% gold deck. I didn't say I wasn't lucky, Beats. Did not say I wasn't lucky. That's the difference. No Pichu kind of sucks, though. No Pichu is rough. Okay, Kason. Yeah, definitely not. Nah, only recently caught some streams. I got you. I got you. Gold Pokeballs too. Yeah, it's got the gold Pokeballs. It's got double gold Arceus, double gold Lugia, gold Ho-Oh. Only one copy of gold Ho-Oh because I only pulled one, and then double gold Pokeball. Is this gonna be another lost chat? That is wild. I could do this, honestly. Hold on. Could put this Lugia out. And I can Lyra back. Like my only shot, I think. If it makes you feel any better, Stokes, it took me a while to get my first gold crown. How do people play this on PC? It always confuses you. Tristan, Mumu Player 12, emulator. Another Dawn. Okay. The Crown Pokeball. Yeah, so the funny story, I've got the first Crown Pokeball decently early on, but then afterwards, after I got the first one, it took me forever to get the second one. It got down to like the last day of the pack, and I was like, you know what? This is the last pack I'm opening of this. If I don't get it, I'm just not gonna get it. I don't care. And I actually got the gold Pokeball. It was so sick. I was super happy about it. I'm gonna have to give up the 2 points with Ho-Oh, but I feel like it's worth it here. Actually, no. Let's just add this back to the hand. Just because we don't know how energy's gonna go here, let's still only put one Lugia out. So pulling up like Richie Rich and still about to get socked in the face? Probably. You got Crown Mew? Hey, I mean, Crown Mew is still something you can work with. For sure. Almost too much BRB screen for a second on that play. Almost. Almost. But not completely. It was like, bruh. I almost screwed up. I mean, we're giving up 2 points here anyway. But we're going 2 points for 2 points, so it's okay. You think the player on the other side of the board is like, what is this guy doing? I put down nothing but gold Pokemon. Hold on, first, let's play the gold Pokeball first, and then put down another gold Pokemon. Alright. You have Sabrina. It's in this deck somewhere. Oz. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere. He thinks he's playing Bill Gates right now, right? I do love this deck, though, because it does work pretty well. They have Sabrina. They have Sabrina, which is actually okay. I'm actually okay with that. Now, if they have Cyrus, we're cooked. Something tell me they have Cyrus in hand. Something's telling me they have Cyrus in hand there. Honestly, hold on. 60 plus 50, 110, 120, 130. If they have Geo, Red, Cyrus, we lose. Geo, Red, Cyrus, we lose. Because of weakness. Alright. No, I was wrong. My math didn't math there. Never mind. My bad, chat. My math wasn't mathing there. That's what I wasn't accounting for. I was not accounting for the Lucario. I didn't think of the Lucario that was on the field. Damn. That's crazy. Sorry I'm late. It's not a problem at all, Bacon and Eggs. We're just chilling on some ranked. Yeah, I was not thinking about the Lucario boss. I always got to remember that Lucario is going to boost it up so much more, and then, unfortunately, Arceus is already weak to fighting, so they get the weakness stacked on top of it as well. But I like what we say, a loss is just a learning opportunity, and we move on. We move on to the next match, and great game for him. Running back. You're eating Eevee right now. Nice. What's Eevee taste like? Bacon and eggs. Nice coat. I don't see a reason to get mad at this game, Beats. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, it is just a game. Ooh, we're going first with Pichu. Very nice. Want to get... Ooh, Charizard might be too fast for us, chat. Tastes like revenge. It's crazy, Bacon and Eggs. Go ahead and red card as well. Go ahead and put energy on this Ho-Oh. And hopefully we can get another round out of this Pichu. You got your revenge for ramen noodles. I actually had some ramen noodles before I started streaming tonight. Haven't had ramen noodles in a little while. They were absolutely delicious. ahead and draw 2 here, see what we get. Do I cape the Pichu? I feel like I cape the Pichu to bring it back up to 30, so he can't one-shot with Charmander. Unless he goes into the other Charmander, which he would have to burn energy to do that, which I don't think they're going to do. In my brain, this play works. I don't know if it's going to work in actually doing it, but in my brain, it works. Candy going into Charizard. So they will take out the Ho-Oh when Charizard's back up and running. Lugia will... Lugia can sweep it back through. We'll hit him for 80. I think we're still going to go with Arceus. I thought that's still the better play to get rid of that Charizard. No, I have Leaf. We're gonna go in Lugia play. Sorry, chat. I just had to think that one out for a second. What about the cape, Kevin? Talking about Pichu's cape or Charizard's cape? I wanted to go with Lugia because I was worried that if we went Arceus, that's why I wanted to go Lugia. I was worried about the heals. Energy onto the Charizard was odd. Oh. A Sabrina would be sick right now. That was an odd play. Okay. We'll just swing in for 80 on the Charmeleon. And now we have double attack Lugia. Uh-oh, would have lived. True. See, here's the thing though, Kevin. I didn't know that he had Charizard in hand, and I was just trying to get another energy in with Pichu without giving up a point. A non-gold on the card on the board. Disgusting. I'm sorry, Sin. I don't have double gold Ho-Oh yet. Not yet, anyway. There you go. There you go. Are you happy now, Kevin? Are you happy? Alright, swing in on this Charmeleon. Triple attack Lugia, ready to go. I'm glad that you're happy with that cake, Kevin. I really am. Alright, so they're going to swing in. We might still be cooked, honestly. I think we are. We'll see, though. What did he top deck? Okay, now we should be good. Wait. Put one of your normal Pokemon... Oh, because Ho-Ho's fire. Why am I being dumb? I can do this, though. Give up the Arceus instead? I mean, either one is going to get got, so I don't think it really matters too much doing something like that. We had Guzma, that'd be nice. Lugia for 180. I mean, if y'all want me to do Lugia for 180, I can do that. That's fine. We're giving up a 3-attack Lugia, but I think anything that we attack with we're still okay with at this point. Lugia will get him closer though. We're giving up so much damage. We're giving up 360 damage right now with letting them, right? 180, 180, 360, yeah. Because then you go into Arceus True. Very true, Civ. They probably concede here. Because I would doubt that there's anything they can do at this point. You good? You can take out the Arceus instead if you'd like. Gotta eat them all. Bacon and eggs. Hey, more power to you. That changes nothing. It really doesn't. Nothing at all. They take 2 points. I put in Lugia. I can put in anything I want. Lugia, Ho-Oh. I can't put in Pichu. Not put in Pichu. They Sabrina just a Sabrina. Very true. You know what? I should have put in the Ho-Oh so I could put in that Lugia and we could power up another Lugia. Yeah, Guz would have won the match there. Would have been nice. Lugia for the overkill. That's what I'm saying, Sil. Just because. Would have been nice. Alright, one off of Ultra 4 again. Be sure to send your thanks every single battle. Unless they lock you out with Oricorio, then you don't have to send your thanks after that. It's all good. Can the Flex deck take us back to Ultra 4 is the question, though, chat. Alright, going first. Arceus is not a great going first Pokemon. We'll see what we can pull off here. Is it a good idea to run a Ho-Oh and a Lugia? Yes, Thomas. I like running Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Arceus all together. A Pichu would be absolutely clutch here if we were able to get a Pichu. Ho-Oh? I mean, that's not horrible. We'll just leaf back that Arceus and throw Ho-Oh out next turn. Crush him. We're trying, underdog. We are trying. It's been very up and down on ranked. We make it Ultra 4, then we lose. We win back up to Ultra 4, then we lose. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ooh, we're playing against Gengar. You know what? I respect that. I respect the hell out of them using Gengar. Honestly. Wait, so they only made Master Ball? Not. Yes and no. So if you make it to Ultra Ball, you cannot D-rank to Great Ball. If you make it to Master, you cannot D-rank to back to Ultra, but you can still D-rank in between the tiers, unfortunately. You can D-rank within the tiers. So like 4 back to 3, back 3 back to 2, so on and so forth. Which, I mean, that makes sense. If you couldn't do that, then it would be a little weird, I guess. Can I D-rank back to Pokeball if I'm in Great Ball? I don't think so, Civ. I do not think so. We'll be able to swing it next turn and build up Arceus. Hopefully we get a Lugia soon as well. Cook it like the stream. Underdog said they were top 3K, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. What's my opponent thinking, chat? Is that new because I deranked from Ultra to Great? Yeah, it was from this season, Mr. Wonderful. They made it a new rule this season. So a lot of people were complaining about it. Giving up the Ghastly. Okay. Anything but Pichu. I'm good with that, actually. Oh, that already has Cape. What am I doing? Gonna do the cooking part tomorrow. You gotta go to sleep. Well, Bacon Eggs, I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I appreciate you swinging by, as always. Yes, they made Ho cough. True, with the suffocating gas. Ghastly was just like, you know what, Ho? Let's just swing him for the 80, take out the Ghastly, build up Arceus. We should be fine. That Oricorio is going to hit for what, 80, I believe, if I'm not mistaken? Also, I've stolen all of Sheik's pocket luck tonight that he received mine. It's been a roller coaster ride on rank tonight. I won't lie to you guys. Do you think regular Skarmory and Solgaleo decks or Solgaleo EX decks are still viable in today's meta? Yes. Yes. 100%, Babosa. They are 100% still viable. I still get cooked by Solgaleo from time to time. Barely see it. I still see it, Civ. I definitely still see it. I play against Solgaleo at least once or twice a day. It's not as constant as it used to be. I will say that. It's not as strong as it used to be, but I do still run into it. Back to Ultra 4. It's like we've never been here before, Kazuki. It's definitely not our third time hitting Ultra 4 tonight. You get a 5 streak, that's like 80-90 points, so ranked is built on decks that streak. Decks with the biggest streaks will always climb the best, and just don't climb when you're losing. So true. So true. We're currently on a 2 streak. Can we make it a 3? I didn't play that way, but it's the best way. Grinded 12 hours of losing the other day. God. But here's the thing, you are top 3 though, or top 3K. Like, you know how insane it is to be top 3K in this game? Like, you literally are the goated player in the chat right now. You hope you know that. People at the top of the leaderboard probably get 10 streaks all the time. Probably. If I had to guess. Save that Lyra. I should have put out Lugia instead. Maybe not 10 all the time, but 5+ streaks for sure. Yeah. I mean, they're just the goated players. That's all you can say about it. They are just the goated players. Which stage 1 starter Pokemon would you want to have as a pet? Probably Eevee. Honestly, I know that's such a just bland answer, but probably Eevee. It's all luck at the top. So I put energy on, he hits me for 70. I put energy on, he hits me for 70. I put energy on. Chat, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to go. I put energy on, hits me for 70. I put energy on, he hits me for 70. I put energy on and then swinging for 80. Then he takes out. Oh, so 70, 70, 140. We'd have 10 HP left. Maybe it'll work out that way. Let's find out. Flex bench. Yeah. What's up, Toaster? As long as they don't pull like a Geo or something next turn, we should be okay. How you been, man? I've been good, Toaster. I hope you've been doing well as well. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. Oh god, the Oricorio. Here's the problem with this deck, chat. We just lose to Oricorio. He had Geo. But since I know that he's going to Oricorio, we're just going to concede and move on. Do you still play TCG Pocket? That's what we're playing right now, Bob. Been doing well yourself? Love to hear it. We did stay in, put a counter in, man. We're probably just going to swap decks back to Pikachu if I had to guess. Now that we're actually in Ultra Core. Alright. So if we lose again, we drop back to 3. Do 1 with Dark Tina. I don't know. I don't like playing Dark Tina. I'm gonna be honest with you, Civ. I mean, if the chat wants me to play a game with Dark Tina, I will play a game with Dark Tina. But that's only if the chat wants to. A mix of it all. Luck definitely is involved in these games for sure. 100%. Play Dragonite. I do not have a Dragonite deck built right this moment. You're not wrong, Kazuki. I was thinking about playing one more tonight before we called it. So let's play. I don't want to play Espeon. Don't want to play Buzzwole. I don't want to play the Dawn. Let's play a Pikachu game. Toaster, are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, be sure to drop in the Discord. I would be down to see what it looks like. I'm always looking at new Dragonite deck builds to see what we can go with. Go with Pikachu, of course, Hyper. This is probably going to be our last game of the night, but we are running Pikachu. Kevin, he put his deck list in the Discord a little bit ago, so... Let's see, what is he running? Looks like he's running a mixture of Zera, Pichu, Raikou, Oricorio, Arceus. That's an interesting deck list. But he did say he was cooking in top 10 to top 3K Master Ball, so. What's up, Shinx? You made it just in time for our last match. Exclamation point Discord if you're in the... I can't remember which chat it works in, which one it doesn't, but if you look in the description of the stream, it's in there as well. We're always looking forward to more people join the Discord. I'm not streaming on Twitch, Toaster. Only on YouTube. It doesn't work in vertical, so we run horizontal and vertical streams on YouTube. If you want to go to the horizontal stream, you can do exclamation point Discord. Or if you want to go down to the stream description, down below, it's in there as well. You found it? Nice, Toaster. It's horizontal that the command doesn't work? Okay, well, that's weird. So it works in vertical, but not in horizontal. What I really need to do, honestly, is I need to have a, which I think I do have it on timer where Botrix is supposed to drop the Discord link in the chat. Shinx, what is that you just put in the Discord? That's crazy. You broke it in your old chat? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kazuki. We'll try to get it fixed soon. What's the worst deck to go against? The absolute worst deck to go against? Probably right now is Espeon. Espeon's really tough. In my personal opinion. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put 90 on Sylveon. I'm actually going to Sabrina here to cut off their energy so they can't attack next turn. Unless they use something like a leaf or something like that, but it's doubtful. Zero regrets. Zero regrets for breaking it? That's crazy. Perfect Sabrina. Thank you, Underdog. I was second guessing it in my head if it was worth it or not, but if a top 3K player is telling me it was a good Sabrina, I'm taking it as it was an amazing Sabrina. I disagree. I find the EV box decks to be particularly annoying because they are so fast. Yeah, I think Sylveon honestly is the worst one though, in my opinion, Stokes. Because of the healing, the drawing power with Sylveon. You have Espeon healing. They both hit for 70 to 80. I mean, it's pretty rough. Couldn't have been a better Sabrina. Now you're just trying to make me blush, Underdog. Just trying to make me blush at this point. And I appreciate you for that. Sorry. Let's see here. Let's just take out this Sylveon. I think we take out the Sylveon and start building up this Pikachu so we can take out the Espeon as well. Save the Guzma in case they try to put a cape on the Espeon. So if they do, we Guzma and still hit them for the 150 to take them out for the win. Hopefully that's how it works out. But we'll see. Okay, so scratch anything I just said because Mars has something else to talk about. Crazy how Tapu is just a better genetic Apex Pikachu. Yes and no. Yes and no, because it's so hard to explain. But yes and no. We have Cyrus, so I'll give up these 2 points with a smile on my face. They have a huge hand though, so this can come back to bite us, honestly. You just win right with Pikachu? I should, unless there's some tomfoolery afoot that I don't know about. I should win this. Incoming second Mars. Don't say that, Civ. We don't want to see a second Mars. We do not want to. I mean, unless there's something crazy going on here. Have Cyrus. If they attack in, we win. Take out Coco, and we win. EV bag. 100. So far, we still win. EV bag. Yo, how did you know he had 2 EV bags, Toaster? That's actually wild. As long as they don't heal up all the way, we're still good. What are they gonna do? They don't know that I have Cyrus, so... You can see it all, imagine. Alright, yeah, we win. GG. We Cyrus the Espeon up front, take our last 2 points, and we take the win. I'm very concerned for you, my dude. Why is that, North? Why are you concerned for me? I appreciate your concern, honestly, because that means you're thinking about me, you're worried about me, and or concerned is the word that you use. So obviously you're thinking about me, and I take that as a term of endearment to a certain level, honestly. Appreciate it, sir. Anyways, yeah, we take the win here with Pikachu. GG. Endear these nuts. You're damn right, Beats. Endear these nuts. Hell yeah, I'm new here and already love it. Hope your next prostate exam goes well. Well, I've never had one, Bob, and I couldn't tell you if it will go well or not. But I think that's going to be our last match of the night. I think we have a free pack to open, though. I love that. Alright, quick chat. What Underdog said, what movie is that from? Can I transfer my Pokemon Pocket TCG to a computer? Yes, you can, Joe. You just need the Moo Player 12 emulator. The manliest of exams, oh, of course. What about a custom fusion? Do y'all want to do a cursed fusion tonight, Tillerman? David Spade movie, let's go, Underdog. Love it. You know who else has been stuck between 3 and 4? Who's that, Civ? Been getting clapped on Great Ball 3. I need help bad. Well, North, join the Discord. We have a bunch of goats in there. We have a bunch of Master Ball ranked players. We have Underdog. The man is top 3K in the world. So, and we're always talking about different decks. We're always goofing back and forth with each other. So, you want to join up on the Discord? I'm sure somebody will be able to help you out. Could be fun if you're up for it. Okay. Well, how about this? You don't ignore me? Whoa, 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 Sheiks. When did I ignore you? When did I ignore you? Couldn't watch consistently tonight, but thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for being here, Liddy. Consistent or not, you're here. That's what matters. And if you have other things to do, I completely understand. Do not feel bad for it whatsoever. I would be top 100, but Sheik's taking his sweet time hitting Master Ball. I am. So chat, for those of you who are new here, we do something every once in a while. It's called a cursed fusion. It is where you take a Pokemon and you take whatever else. It could be a person. It could be a thing. It could be we're not going to do another Pokemon because that's kind of bland. So one Pokemon plus a thing or a person. Let me know what you want to see. The most cursed one in the chat will be picked to make a cursed fusion per AI. Mr. Clean and Squirtle. Ooh. That's a good one, lady. That's a good one. I want to re-request Mr. Clean, and I don't even know what that Pokemon is, Coconut. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Even I forget its name, but it's insane. Got no brain. Muscle Man and Machamp. Danny DeVito, Pikachu. Zerora and MGK. You know what, Underdog? That's the one. That's the one. Zerora and MGK is the one. I'm sorry, chat. That's what we're going with right now. Where is... You know, let me pull up my chat GPT real quick. Show me the fusion of the Pokemon. And MGK, the rapper. He's still a rapper, right? Think so? And send. Alright, chat, so we're gonna wait and see what the chat GPT cooks up here. Hopefully it's something good, honestly. Is that the screen that I use? Is it? Yeah, here we go. Is that it right? Yeah, that should work. So as soon as y'all see it, or as soon as I see it, y'all see it. Oh, they're cooking. He likes pop punk rock now. Oh, I got you. He's a multi-genre artist. Solid. I'm out here asking ChatGPT life advice when this is what I should be doing. Of course, Toaster. This is what you should be doing with AI. It's just having fun with it. Shinx plus Eminem. I've already used up my one AI thing for the night, though. Shinx, I'm sorry. He does it all, guys. Pop, rock, punch. Oh, whoa, no. You did not. I don't even like country music personally, even though I'm from country. I'm not a country music person, but I cannot see MGK doing country music. My friend tried to force ChatGPT to teach him how to build a... Okay. What we thinking, chat? Is that a W? MGK and Zara? It actually looks kind of sick. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It looks kind of sick. If you download the app, you get more, I think. Yeah, but you have to pay like $30-something a month for the premium. And it's kind of, meh, you know. It looks flawless. I'm saying it actually looks nice. Like, that is not a bad one. Like, we've seen some cursed ones. That actually looks pretty sick. Like, if you were to take away where it says MGK on the headband, you could pass that off as something you would see in a Pokemon game or the anime. I'm be honest with you. It's Zara with a t-shirt. It is. It is. It's just Zara furry. It's just MGK's dressed up as a furry at this point. I thought we were going for curse. Apparently ChatGPT said something different, so MGK doesn't wear a chain. He does when he turns into a Pokemon, apparently. I just realized his shorts are fused with his legs. They are. And that's really weird. It's fire. Thank you, underdog. Thank you. I love to hear that. Alright, chat. I think we have one free pack that we can open tonight. So, let's see what we got here. Jefferson or Underdog. Since Jefferson and Underdog were the two people who got memberships today in the stream, whoever says, I don't know if Jefferson's still here, but Underdog, which pack should I open? It could be any pack from the game. MGK furry confirmed. I mean, if him and his wife are into that, that is all them. They're free to do whatever they want to do in their privacy of their own home. Doesn't bother me or affect me one bit, but that's a little... Lonely Road off stream by MGK and Jelly Roll. You'll like it though, I bet. I mean, I like the song that Jelly Roll did with Ronnie Radke, but I don't know about MGK. I want you to open the pack that has your chase. I don't have a chase right now, though, is the problem. My most current chase card was Espeon, and I was able to get it. Yeah, I can't think of a single card that I'm just like, oh my god, I have to have that card. Eevee Grove for the Dragonite. Best card art. Charizard pack for Full Art Erica. I do have one Full Art Erica. I could go for a second. Spin the wheel. Bro has all the cool cards. He's chasing a bank. Lol. Oh, I've just gotten really lucky with my pools, honestly, son. I've gotten really lucky with them, thankfully. You're enjoying the stream, be sure. Oh, I'm sitting here reading bot messages. That's how tired I am tonight, chat. Do that for the two Ericas. Okay, so Charizard pack, I'm down. We're going for a Charizard pack. Scroll all the way down. God, feels like season 1 again, chat. We had it so good in season 1. Things were so much easier. It's like when you look back when you were a kid growing up playing video games in the summer. Now we're just all old and have jobs. Thank you, Mark. We got a hit. I don't know what we got. It's an EX, but we did get a hit technically. Another Executor EX. Let's go. I think that's our 3rd one or 4th one. Good call on that though, Underdog. We did get a hit. We didn't get the hit we were looking for, but we did get a hit, and that's what matters. Remember Mewtwo? Ah, Mewtwo was so much fun. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I used to get so much shit for playing Mewtwo. But here we are. I love flipping coins. Can we check our Wonder Picks and see what it is? Is there anything in the Wonder Picks that we need? Any full arts, possibly? I already have 3 or 4 Tyrannotars, so we don't need that. Don't need Ho-Oh. I don't need any more Espeons, honestly. Faros, possibly. What's this one? Do I have this one? I only have 1, so let's go with this one. Only played Mewtwo when you ran Mewtwo Giratina. Oh, I played Mewtwo Season 1. Ah, it was still bottom right. Unfortunate. So unfortunate, chat. Alright, chat. I do believe it is going to be that time of the night. All I can say is, we did have to upload the Donphin video today. So if you could, go look at the recent uploads, show some love to the video, I would greatly appreciate it. Or if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. We go live every night, 9 o'clock Central Time. Tomorrow night, we will not be playing Pokemon Pocket, but we will still be streaming. We'll be playing Pokemon Recharged Yellow. It is a remastered version of Pokemon Yellow. Chat loves it. Every time we catch a Pokemon, I let chat name it. And if you see my team on that game, you'll understand the names are just absolutely cursed. And chat knows what they did. But it's okay. I let them name it. And yeah, if you're into the mainline Pokemon games, be sure to stop by tomorrow. It's always a lot of fun. We relax with chat and have a good time. But I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming out tonight. And I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Peace. Have a great night, everybody.